Suleimani from Germany.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum assalam wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I saw a friend recently that he has a sign of Ayat al-Kursi in his car. And I want to ask you, how should I say him that is prohibited? In which way should it? So I want advice from you.
You can easily go to islamqa.info and you will find many fatwas in German, in English, in Arabic, stating that hanging verses of the Quran is disrespecting it. And hanging it with the intention that it would protect you is either minor shirk or major shirk, depending on what you believe in. So this false belief that it is something that protects you. People hang Ayat al-Kursi on their children or in their homes or in their cars. They keep it in their wallets, believing that it protects them. This is major shirk if they believe it protects them by itself. And it's a minor shirk if they think that having it or hanging it would be a cause for Allah Azza wa Jal to protect them through it. That would be minor shirk, and Allah knows best. Fayaz from Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullah.
My question is there any special amal prescribed for the day 15 of Shaban, since it is said that Allah forgive us on this day?
Okay, these days, unfortunately, are very famous in certain countries, and they highlight it similarly to the 27th of Rajab, the month we are in. So people designate certain deeds, certain forms of worship, certain adhkar. They gather and they make a mawlid or they make a celebration saying that this is the miraculous night journey. And there is nothing in Islam, neither the Quran nor the Sunnah, that supports this. Oh, Sheikh, millions of Muslims are celebrating it. You guys know more than them. The issue is not you guys looking down at us know more or not. The issue is, do you have proof from the Quran or from the Sunnah? So no, it's not mentioned in the Quran, but in the Sunnah, we have Maulana so-and-so says, show me, akhi, in Sahih al-Bukhari, Muslim, Sunan ibn Majah, An-Nasai, Tirmidhi, Abi Dawood, Musnad al-Imam Ahmad, the books of Sunnah, the books of Hadith. Show me your evidence. Oh, no, but it is, let me look. They go for a couple of months and come back and said, we didn't find anything. But Sheikh, our ancestors have been practicing it for centuries. This is what the idol worshippers said when the messengers came to them with the message of truth. They said, well, we can't abandon what our ancestors used to worship. And this is a big mistake. Likewise of the 15th of Sha'ban. You look around in the Sunnah and you'll find fabricated hadiths in the tens. Weak hadiths, Hasan hadith maybe. And the best you get out of these hadiths, that this night is a blessed night. Like Friday. Do you doubt that the day of Friday is a blessed day and the night of Friday that precedes it is a blessed night? No one doubts this. The hadith supports it. We have ample evidences of it. Okay, good. Is there anything specific that we can do? What do you mean? Because it's a blessed Friday night, can I offer tahajjud more than I used to? The answer is no. There's a prohibition. The Prophet said, do not specify the night of Friday of any special worship. And do not fast the day of Friday. But it's a blessed day. Yes, it is. But specifying and designating a form of worship as the one you're doing is an innovation. The Prophet didn't do it, ﷺ. Not only that, he prohibited us from doing it. So the same thing goes for the middle of Sha'ban. It's a blessed night. Allah Azza wa Jal may forgive all Muslims in it. But Never ever we were told or instructed or commanded or directed or guided by the Prophet ﷺ nor his companions that this night is the night and we have to do Salatul Tasabih or do certain types of dhikr or from Isha till Fajr read the Quran. All of this is an innovation. I hope this makes sense, but those who are fixated, those who are in this stagnant water would never believe, would never be convinced because they don't have it in them that they want to follow Quran and the Sunnah. They would arrogantly say, do you think I'm going to worship Allah and He's going to punish me for that? The answer is yes. He's going to punish you not for worshiping Him, rather for leaving the Sunnah, for going against the way of the Prophet ﷺ, for thinking that you know better than Him and better than His companions. May Allah be pleased with them. We have Daryl from the UK.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
I'd like to ask, I'm applying for a job and they have an online interview portion where after I see the question I'm given, I'm allowed like prep time before I have to record my response and submit. But in the email they gave, they stated that we asked you not to use AI technology to complete these assignments and deliver authentic responses. So my question is, if I use AI to come up with responses to some questions and I memorize these day before my interview, but I don't use it during the interview has started, only answering with the script I have memorized, is this permissible or is this considered cheating?
This is considered permissible, but it's unethical. If you're not qualified to answer from the tip of your head and just give answers, maybe you're not qualified for the job. People should not cheat themselves before cheating others. It's like wearing a fake Rolex that actually costs, in reality, $30,000, but I bought it for $50. And I flash around with it. What are you doing? People think that it's real. Yeah, it's a good feeling. You're fake. So if you're not qualified, don't cheat. Because even if they're all convinced with it, how could you live with yourself knowing that you've cheated? Is it haram or halal at the end of the day? I wouldn't say it's haram because you've memorized it. What they did not want you to do is to cut and paste. If you memorize the answers, maybe the answers are wrong. So many times AI proven to be wrong, giving the answers to some of the questions. So Allah knows best.